All right, let's look at this simple way to find the horizontal asymptote of a rational function. All right, so remember that the rational function is the quotient of polynomials. So you have a polynomial function on top and then polynomial function on the bottom. All right, so let's say the polynomial function on top has a degree n. Degree is the highest power, right? And then a polynomial on the bottom has a degree m, right? So there are only three cases since the rational function can have only at most one horizontal asymptote. Right, so here's case one. Right, let's say the degree on top is larger than degree on the bottom. Then there'll be no horizontal asymptote. Right, so for example, if you have a function f of x, x to the fourth plus 1 over x cubed minus 5x squared. And if you look at the degree on top, so that's the highest power here, so 4, and degree on the bottom is 3. So the degree on top is higher than degree on the bottom. Therefore, there is no horizontal asymptote. So I'll just say none, right? Here's case 2. If the degree on the bottom is now higher than degree on top, then y equals 0, which is the same thing as the x-axis, is the horizontal asymptote. Right, so here's an example. Right, g of x is equal to 1 minus x squared over 4x cubed minus x squared. Right, and if you look at the degree on top is 2, and the degree on the bottom is 3, so the degree on the bottom is actually higher than degree on top. Therefore, horizontal asymptote is y equals 0. Right? So those are simpler cases. And case 3 is the most interesting one. What if you have the degree on top is actually exactly the same as degree on the bottom? Then the horizontal asymptote is going to be y equals the leading coefficient on top divided by leading coefficient on the bottom, right? So leading coefficient is just a number in front of the highest term. So that's the coefficient here. So this is a leading coefficient, right? So here's an example. So if you look at h of x is equal to 1 minus 2x to the fifth power, and then you have 3x to the fifth minus x to the fourth. Right, so you can see that the degree on top is 5 and degree on the bottom is also 5. If you have the same degree on top and bottom, then what you need to do is it's going to be y is equal to the leading coefficient. So on top is going to be negative 2 divided by leading coefficient is 3 on the bottom. So therefore, the horizontal asymptote has the equation y equals negative 2 over 3. Right? That's it. I hope that this was clear.